Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Look who I'm with. Oh my god, I'm so happy.
Hello.
Hi guys. Meet your unfiltered host.
The one and only Hlalefang, your brown sugar babe.
Okay. So guys, we had BMI in 2i and we're chilling out.
By the way, BMI looks like a hospital, right? One that has been abandoned for about close to a decade. We walked in, it was not smelling fresh. It was like they cooked some beef at some.
And you know how picky he is, guys. He's a very picky person.
It was.
But the smell was actually horrible. But
I don't even want to talk about their wine glasses because who still serves wine indoors? Oh, their salad. It was not fresh at all. Worst of all, they had black olives. It took me back to Algeria. I hate olives with all my heart. Like, they don't give me anything. They don't have that thing. So,
but guys, we here to talk about how home has been. How am I doing for you?
So I arrived on the 2nd of October. So it's been like a week and 2 days of me being home. It has been a good experience, particularly with family and friends, of course. But as far as love life is concerned, sembe. One thing I'm gonna say is that, guys, leave Mjolo alone. We're not meant for that.
Mjolo is not for you guys.
It's not for us. Like, oh my god, I cannot believe it. I was in a very long distance trekking stage for about a couple of months, and I was very excited to see this person when I got home. And the day we were supposed to have a meetup on Saturday, then I think it was the 9th of October. Not, what is it, the 9th or the 8th of October, right?
The 8th of Saturday.
That's when this person, like, they just give me bombshell. Child, kuphelile. No more sweetie, nothing. I'm just like, oh my god, is this a sign that I should become a priest and be like, amen to the church? Because it's been a lot. Yo. But other than that, home has been really peaceful.
Nice.
I feel at peace. I feel stable. I feel happy. I think one of the things I was scared about before coming home was, what does the future look like for me? But I got to a space where I'm okay with anything. It's a space where I'm like, so be it. If this works out, then it works out. If this does not work out, then it doesn't work out. Do I beat myself up about it? I don't. So it's been a great experience, and I cannot wait to see what the other coming weeks holds for me. Also, there's going to be some few art exhibitions that I'm going to go to. There's an art exhibition that was on the 1st of October, the Black Experience.
Ooh, that was amazing.
Everyone went there and they were looking good. A number
so
of my crushes were there. Were they looking good? I don't know. But they were there.
But the pictures were really good.
I think that's all that matters.
No, the pictures were really good.
The pictures were good, but I'm asking if my crushes were looking good at the event. And I'm saying all that matters is that they are lovers of art, right? So
as long as
so long they were there. I think presence is what mattered with my crushes. They looked pretty good. I liked them. It seemed like the vibe was really amazing. But because I missed it, I'm gonna be going to this other one, Dinepe, which will be at Cafe Ward and Alliance Princess.
Actually, Alvin is arranging that. Shout out to Alvin.
Alvin Lesodi?
Yes.
Oh my god, he's so talented. Great. And actually, I had a teacher in high school whose surname was Lesodi. He's now married to my friend. Okay, speaking of art, when you're going to an art exhibition, what do you look forward to most?
For me, I look forward to the painting as well. Like the real painting. Like the work and knowing what it means to the person who did it.
Right, I think I'm always interested in knowing the story or the thought process behind the art piece. Sometimes some people just take photographs and then display them as art, which I also think it forms part of art, but I'll also be very interested in trying to figure out,
what were you trying to portray?
What were you trying to portray? What does that mean to you? How do you hope the audience receives it?
Sometimes the art is just, I don't understand the art sometimes.
True, sometimes there's art that you don't understand, And it so happens that the ad don't even understand is the most expensive ad ever. Remember the time when someone sold a banana on a wall for a whooping millions of dollars? And I'm like, okay, it's a banana. We all have it at home. So what makes it different?
Yeah, the emotions it portrays.
So it gets very tricky with art lovers, because sometimes there's this art you're like, I love art, but are you pretty sure this is the path you want to take, because your art looks very arty? But yeah. So the Black experience was a very good experience for those that went. I saw the reviews on Facebook, even though there were people who were questioning if that is how you're supposed to be tracing when you go to an art experience. And I think for me it was about comfort. Were you comfortable with what you were dressed in? If that worked out for you, then kudos for you. Yeah. Keep it going. Because I think in Lesotho, and please don't even try to crucify me for this, okay?
They're gonna come for you.
I think in Lesotho we're at a place where we find C-shirt men trying to break the fashion boundaries, because sometimes you'll find that fashionable things are only restricted for queer people, or literally, or for women. True. But as a heterosexual man, if you try to tap into that space, then there comes a number of questions regarding your sexuality, identity, and everything. So I'm quite interested in seeing more men break the boundaries and just dress how they feel comfortable, because I also say that there's a difference between being fashionable and being stylish. You can buy into fashion, but you cannot buy into style. Not everybody's born with style. Yes, we have seen it happen a lot.
Yes, honey. You can have the money. You can have all the money in the world.
Yeah, it's more like,
but
it's more like wearing vintage clothes, right?
Something else.
You can buy vintage clothes, look good in them, and someone can buy them and they look like Nkushing. So you have to be really picky on what the things that you buy as far as buying vintage stuff is concerned. I've also seen that color blocking is coming back. It's a trend. So now this is what I'm saying, there's a difference between being stylish and being fashionable. If you are stylish, I think back in 2012 when color blocking was in, you got items in color blocking. And if you're stylish, those items would still be in today and you would wear them. But if you were buying them because it was fashion, trend, most likely you bought with skinny jeans purple. And my darling, please, in 2022, having that, please throw it away. Don't wear it. And if you're watching this from Algeria, I know right now Algeria is going to be winter. Please dress well.
What does that mean?
Dressing well means not necessarily dress for your body, because I hate that statement that says dress for your body, because what does that mean? But dressing well means look presentable. If you want to have a fashion piece on you that makes a statement, please ensure that it looks good. We know there's Marché, who should be like Maravastat of Algeria, right? There's something that I hate more than Izundumlilo Koshor, where you find that you're wearing a Gucci for 450 dinar. Like, child, what's that? That's like $50. Why are you doing that to yourself? Don't do that.
Leave us alone.
Don't do that. Or you're carrying some Louis Vuitton bag, and we know how much a Louis Vuitton bag costs, guys. You can't be wearing a Louis Vuitton bag and then now you have clothes from what is this place?
Leave us alone.
And now you're wearing clothes from Kiabi.
Leave us alone.
And please don't get it wrong. I do wear clothes from Kiabi. I think when I was in Algeria, I used to buy clothes in Kiabi. I bought clothes in Zara, my favorite store. I bought clothes in Pull&Bear.
Guys, let me tell you a story, a quick story. Those people, right, him and Wakan, right, they used to wake up at 7 a.m. in the morning just to go for Zara shopping.
Guys, if you've been a regular shopper at Zara, you'd understand why we did that. Zara has got quality clothes, and you need to have a good eye for the fashion, because there are things that I bought in Zara in 2019 which I still wear even today because they still look good on me. True. They were not trends per se, but they just were good looking items. Yeah, they were good pieces. I really love them. So Zara, Bershka, Pull&Bear, Cellier, there's Stradivarius.
Really, it's so expensive.
Which is this other shop, not Bear. You can go to Polo, Ralph and Polo. My goodness.
We don't have the money for that one.
No, the Ralph and Polo. So this is what I always say: be a strategic buyer. Don't just buy things because you want to buy them. Right now, it's going to be winter. So in winter, shops are going to have a clearance of summer stuff and spring stuff, right? So that's when you buy the summer stuff for the next season.
One trick about Algeria is that always make sure you buy things in January, end of January, till probably early March,
late Feb to early March.
Yeah, and then late July to probably early September.
Yeah, do that. So
that's the time you get
you.
The most amazing pieces with the less prices. And you look chic, but we all know how much you bought it with. But it's Zara anyway, so you're just gonna be like,
Zara is Zara. Like, guys,
girl.
I don't think people understand this. I think when you have lived in the studio for a very long time, you understand that we have Foschini, we have Woolworths, we have Truworths, we have Mr. Price, Ackermans, Jet, Pep.
Pep, guys. Pep.
What is this other store? Markham, Sports Scene, Total Sports, 288.
The Fix, my favorite store.
This is your favorite store?
The Fix.
The Fakes, because I'm like, 288.
Oh, there's Identity, there's
there's Identity, and there's Legit as well. So you know those things, and the Fix. So you know those things. At this moment, I think I've been to Foschini, and Foschini looked quite different. It used to be a brand where corporate girls go to because it had that corporate stuff. But now I find it transitioning into the fixed market. And I'm like, I'm not so sure about the rebranding. I understand that is a change in consumer trends and everything, but I'm not so sure if it really serves the purpose of what brand Foschini stands for, as well as we also have Edgar's.
Yes we do.
What is Edgar's food for? The floor is clean.
Really?
The floor is clean.
No, they really have nice jeans. For real. They do have nice jeans.
Are they the ones similar to Mr. Price where they gain weight and then you don't gain weight?
No, not those.
Because you can buy a jean from Mr. Price. And I'm saying this is a regular buyer of Mr.
Jeans,
Price.
and I love the accessories, like not the accessories, what do you call those things? The lingerie things.
The what?
The lingerie.
The lingerie, the swimwears, the lingerie.
They actually have nice things.
They do, but I think the quality is what concerns me.
Oh, all the good makeup kits.
Quick Face.
Yeah, those face.
Quick Face by Ayanda Tabete and Lungile Tabete. And what else do they have at Mr. Price that I think would be
Mr. Price has
liked by
the cheapest, nicest things.
And we know that cheap is expensive.
Yeah, because you keep on buying and buying.
You keep on buying and buying and buying and buying and buying. What other things have I? So I was in Fabiani. You know Fabiani, right? It is in Pioneer Mall.
Yeah,
where we used to have
it's new
Sports
actually.
Scene.
Me, when I got to the mall, I was like,
yes. So Sports Scene has gone to where we had Spare.
Yeah.
And now I went into Fabiani, and it's because in time I've been meeting people who wear Fabiani from head to toe, right?
Then you're thinking this is fake.
No, I'm not thinking that it's fake. I'm like, these people have money. Because Fabiani is expensive.
Very.
And then I get to the shops and I find the price. I'm like, this is ridiculous, because who buys this? And actually,
no, I didn't go in.
And also, remember, I wear kiddies clothes because I often wear size 13 to 14. If I'm lucky, I can get into a 26. So I was in Fabiani, and there was this nice jacket that I really liked. It was going for 1.230 rands. Yes, and I really liked it. So as I'm asking this lady, I'm like, do you have sizes? She's like, yeah, the small size we have is a size small. And I'm like, no, I think I'm gonna need extra small because of my body. And she's like, no, try it on, child. I put it on my body, it looks like a size large. Ridiculous.
It's your body, big boy.
Also, now I'm looking at myself in this picture, I'm like, oh my god, I'm such a cutie. Like, do you understand? I'm a cutie. I am a graduate. Guys, I have a degree, an entire degree, okay?
Not just a degree.
I just thought I should just say that. I have a Bachelor of Science degree in hydrogeology. And that's on facts.
Okay.
Oh, I was also a top student.
Period.
Right? So
Period.
that's on period.
Period.
Okay.
Bye.